Basically, we've got 20 minutes to the start line, which is about 200 metres down the river. So it's basically trying to hold station because there was much wind. The one thing we wanted to carry as much speed as possible across it. So, and we've got a 10-minute window to cross. If we can keep weight out as far as possible as well, if we increase our water line, if we lean a little bit, that'll all help.
Light weights on the boom now.
Get your glasses, mate.
I'm ready.
It'd be hard to achieve anything much slower, wouldn't it? But yeah, nice and chilled, and yeah, it's better to have it that way than the other, isn't it? But yeah, all across, and sun's out, and yeah, we'll slowly just about drifting. I think we can just about steer the boat, I think so. Yeah, trying to stop the boat turning, Jan. That's it, mate. Lovely job. It's about there somewhere's fine. It's called the St Mawes Pilot Cutter Review, and it's just a gathering of the sort of remaining pilot cutters that want to participate. So we get together, and there's a short passage race, which is obviously what we're on the way now, just from Fowey, 25 miles down the coast of Falmouth. And then when we get there, it's a little gathering in St Mawes, and then we do a series of racing around the cans in the bay. Yeah, and it's just like a friendly, it's as much a social thing as a racing, really. I think the idea as well, isn't it, just to kind of get people that are all sort of sailing their traditional craft together and just to sort of share ideas and bounce ideas around a little bit.
Yeah, if you just flick it onto the net, just come off on the starboard side.
Like the gradient's supposed to be northerly, so you know, even if we dive off
shoot that main in a bit.
Yeah, the further south we get more tide, don't we? We're a little bit at the outside, a lot of them are all local, and so we generally come down. It's just quite a nice way to sort of tie a half-term trip in on the way back with the students. So that's the sort of general idea. Come down here, do a bit of racing, switch crews, and then the students from school jump on and cruise back to the Solent.
So they're now, what, a couple of hours in?
Yeah, it's been pretty tame, so the least, isn't it? About 5 or 6 knots of wind now, which is about as much as we've had. So yeah, and obviously the more wind for us, the better. We're sort of double the weight of some of these boats, so yeah, we just want the wind and the kind of got the power there for that, so that's what we're really kind of hoping for to fill in. It's going to be a little bit of a lottery, I think, just being up the marsh. You can just look out and you can see just patches of dead calm and all the boats pointing metres away from each other, pointing 90-degree in other opposite directions on the same tack, so yeah.
You're pretty familiar with sailing down here?
Yeah, we come down here fairly frequently. Yes, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's a lovely coastline. That's great. Hopefully the dolphins will come back, so yeah, it's good. It's good.
Every week this happens, yeah.
Obviously, an incredibly famous history. Inaugural winner of the first fast net, won the first one of those. Only boat to do it 3 times since then. Won 2 American Blue Water medals for various different reasons. Last boat to carry Royal Mail under sail, back from Bermuda. Owned and maintained by the school since 1977, I believe, and has been sort of sailing again from strength to strength since, really. So often participating in the tall ships races. Last year was a whole loop round the transatlantic, and that's approximately every 7 or 8 years. It's normally a sort of standard loop round the North Atlantic. And then yeah, we sort of start sailing end of March, finish middle of November, and probably a couple of weeks alongside in that time.
A little bit of a beefcake.
Like halfway between Emily Rose and Polly Agatha. There's nothing in the bay up there, and it's quite light over that way, so
We're at the back anyway, aren't we? Should we?
yeah, see everyone else is doing.
Is that your weather check, Adam?
Yeah, just trying to, because it's so light and patchy, just trying to make sure we sort of stay in a bit of breeze. And it's looking okay ahead for the next 5 minutes. Then after that is a big hole, so yeah, I think we'll sort of carry on for another 5 minutes and then try and tack out and try and stay in the breeze.
Oh, okay.
Well-oiled machine on the Yankee sheet now.
Should we say jib as well? Bit more. 2, 6.
I am. I'm not daft. I'll learn by my mistakes. Eventually.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I think we're on the sea furthest ahead probably. We've got this one up here that's further ahead, close to the headland, but quite a long way to leeward, and we're only just about laying the headland, so he most definitely won't be.
So we made up a lot of ground on what we lost first.
Yeah, from the bit we lost at the initial start and drifting in and out of those holes, then yeah, we seem to be pulled it back a bit, but it's not going to be enough to win by a clear margin, but yeah, try and win on the water, and hopefully that'll keep someone happy. Okay.
Grab a bit underneath and then put it underneath and over. Just don't stop.
That's all right, I've got it.
And Jan, he's out load. What? Keep going, keep going. Sorry. No, you're not Jan.
Do I just drop it?
When you're ready, Bex. Yeah, big pop it out, mate.
Yeah. That's called a bird. So we just switched down our Spinnaker for our Yankee and our jib and our staysail. Just had a bit of a wind shift and the wind built a bit, so yeah, and now we're making good progress toward St Mawes.
Request we go 06, over.
2 minutes, hold it for a second.
Just got a little fishing front dead ahead where mate.
Almost there. Okay.
We might leave like that tack and then well, it'll be easy to do on the other tack as well.
Fine, if you want to get out of the tide and do across that channel, we'll be alright. Yeah, we're just clear at the moment.
It was fairly physical, but what I liked about it was just the flat water and the fairly good breeze, and it just doesn't get any better. It was flat and we were bowling along. That was the very best couple of hours sailing I've had for a very, very long time.
Lovely job. That's right, do what you want with it now.
3 more in yet. Keep going. Hold the machine, go again.
That's good there, Graham.
Take your time, Chris. No, that's it.
Let go!
Let it go!
Hold it there, Sam. Yeah, so we ran out of wind when we got to our mark just there. Everyone drifted around for a little bit, but breezes picked back up, so we're hopefully going to try and beat towards the finish.
Yeah, that looks good though, guys. Thank you.
Okay. Staysail out 6 inches, Sam, please.
Something's sticking.
Keep going on the staysail. Good there. That's good, mate.
30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start now.
Staysail and jib back out 6 inches. Another 6 inches, Liz. That's it. Lovely job. Off the wind, just because we've got the extra draft, everyone pretty much goes similar sort of speed, and we need the upwind bit. That's where where this boat's better.
Around we go.
Tack in.
And then wait back at the start. That's it. Okay, yeah, couple more, mate. Got it. Lovely job, Lee.
Break up the back.
Yeah.
Mind your heads on the boom as well.
Release, all the way off.
Spinnaker, this is race control, just to confirm the course for the second round.
Wait
Then
up.
Castle to starboard, Governor to port, Black Rock to port, and then back to the line stroke turning mark for further instructions.
If you're not doing anything, folks, push the boom and wait to starboard.
See Richard?
Okay. Lovely, and then wait up and out, folks.
Alright, around we go. That one's for you, Richard.
Got it? Sure? How far is it round that bend?
Is that the end?
Might be alright.
Unless they put another...
Tack in.
As soon as we tack, folks, get ready for another one.
Hat overboard.
I'd have to have burned it after this trip anyway.
I've just got these little thingies on mow down.
man. Yeah.